I never do evening updates, but so many people have asked me what's going on with the energy today that I thought I would do one, and I don't know if I'll have time in the morning. So happy Wednesday. I have your energy update for Wednesday evening, August 20th. Hi, my name is Paula Taylor. I'm a sound and energy activator, intuitive reader and channeler, body worker, and fearless alchemist, and I coach people on the path to spiritual awakening. So let's talk about what's going on with the energy today. First of all, the Schumann is down, and a lot of times when that happens, then it comes back up and there's a timeline jump. I feel like there's a timeline jump coming. I feel like it might be overnight. I don't know. Could be proven wrong. Could be tomorrow or the next day, but I feel like there's a timeline jump coming. And when I asked my guides, this is just like me, personality Paula, telling you that, because when I asked my guides, all they would show me was a volcano. And if you look at the release energy from the Italian graph for today, it looked like a volcano. And like a lot of us have been talking about, this energy's building up, and like it's going to blow. It needs to release all of this like old mucky stuff, all of this like molten lava of stuff that's been like boiling around under the surface needs to bubble up and it needs to explode. And what happens after it explodes is that new land is actually made. And one of my clients just pointed out it's very fertile land, like lava soil, volcanic soil. Sorry, it's been a long day and my brain is like, oh, what am I doing? So this is kind of like that tower moment where like it's going to be really uncomfortable. And then like as things settle, there's going to be a whole new landscape. This is how this feels to me. And I don't really do predictive stuff, but like so many people have been like, what's going on today? And the Schumann's down and like, what is happening? We are like right before another big shift, whether it's going to be tomorrow's the full moon's the 22nd. And in the last few cycles leading up to the new moon, I might have said full moon, new moon is the 22nd, leading up to the new moon has been really active. That did not used to be the way of things. And typically the new moon is like kind of a low point energetically, but we have not seen that the last few cycles. So I'm not exactly sure what's happening or when. And when I asked my guys, they were like, just wait and see. And when I like checked in about doing a video tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it. I don't know if this is going to happen overnight. I know symptoms are all over the place. Headaches, that feeling of like anxious, like wired but tired, kind of like, oh, things are happening, but like also I'm really tired and I need sleep and I need integration. The energy has been going nonstop for weeks, and we've been building up to this. It's like they're showing me like the lava or the magma under the surface that is like bubbling, and it's going to turn into the lava and it's going to blow up through the volcano. And I got this idea, there's a gap right at the top of the volcano, the caldera, the actual like hole, the cone where the lava comes out. And that to me feels like the timeline jump that's coming in, but they won't use that terminology. So I don't know if it's going to be something different or if like we're just waiting for enough energy of shift to happen. Like it's like we're waiting for the leverage to kind of move into this shift. But in the meantime, it's a lot. There is activation energy. There is a huge amount of release energy. There's integration energy. And remember my idea of the bus. So when you're on the bus, that's the integration, and you can get off at the activation stop, you can get off at the release stop. Increasingly, we're being asked to get off at both, and that is not something that our bodies were designed to do. So part of this like shift over this year especially is like shifting our actual like the codes in our DNA and like the way that the light moves through our body, which is a lot of it is through our fascia and through our cerebrospinal fluid. And upgrading that so that we can do this work of activation and release at the same time. So if you were knocked down today and you're like deep in that release, you're exactly where you're meant to be. If you're like in that anticipation of like, I can feel that something's coming and I don't quite know what it is, I don't think anybody knows what it is. And I will just say again that previously I see this pattern a lot where the Schumann goes down and then it comes back up, and then right after it comes back up, there's a timeline shift. And this feels like a big shift to me. So to the best of your ability, step into a vibration of expansion, a vibration of clarity, a vibration of harmony. Because as that shift happens, the more expanded you can be, the bigger the opportunity is to shift. And you're not going to be left behind. You're not missing out. If you're in the release work, you're in the release work. I'm going to give you some energy to kind of extend and expand your vibration to help encourage you to be into that space of preparedness. And so hopefully that will help. But again, like, don't freak out about it. This happens over and over again. And sometimes it's like, it's the big one, it's the big one, it's the big one. Yes, the big one, until the next big one, until the bigger one. Like, that's just how this work happens. So don't do this while you're driving. Close your eyes, put a hand on your heart, maybe put a hand on your belly today. Put something in the comments saying that you consent to receive this, because it's going to be a powerful activation. My guides are actually laughing. So yes, put something in the comments. Koyama ye yama ye yama ya 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 Koyana ye ya Koyana ya ye Say yama yama Say you are loved, you are supported, you are exactly where you are meant to be. Know that and trust it. Feel that love. Have a beautiful rest of your night.